2, 1, let's go.
King of the Ronalds, make some noise! Yeah! Right, I'm out here with my boy Hulkamania, aka
your mum's favourite rapper, at Hulk the Rapper on Twitter. I'm here with Mrs. Claus. I've waited all my life to meet Mrs. Claus and she's finally here. I'm over the moon.
Over the moon he is. He can hardly contain his excitement. Right, let the police go by, or the ambulance, whatever. We're getting into one of the second to the last battles of the day. One of the second to last battles. We're getting into one of the second to last. Don't fucking laugh at me, you cunts. Who the fuck are you lot? Right, do you know what? It's a bit that kills the battle, isn't it? This overlonging.
Alright, on my left, we have the woman who's considered the queen of the Ronalds. I'm very disappointed she hasn't got her cleavage on show, but I'm sure she'll make up for it next time.
Get it out.
We're inside and it's all warm and that, but I bet her nipples
Yeah, back that further, lads. Wait, can we have a little bit of a flash of the cleavage just for the camera?
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi! And what about the bumhole?
Fuck you.
Can we see the bumhole on the camera, please? Nah, we're only
King of the Ronalds,
oh,
Jessica
you
Rabbit.
feminists, don't get mad.
Make some noise for Bombshell.
Make some noise for Bombshell, you fucking bastards. Right, on the right.
He's got the same size tits as her.
And he's got the same width vagina.
Still got a bigger dick than you, boy.
Oh, I tried to say Bombshell. He's got a willy. Right, listen. Fuck all this shit. Make some noise for the Bowski.
KOTR all day, all week.
You got your Christmas present.
Presents exchanging.
Right, we're doing the gift off. We're doing the motherfucking gift off. Right.
Big up to you, Doug.
Let's see what she's got. What have you got for Christmas, babe?
He's got quite a few things, actually.
Got one, yeah? He's got
Bowski's
one.
trying to get in there. He's trying to get a
Read the
blow.
card, read the card.
Read the card.
Go on, get the
Oh,
card
don't
out.
say ugly slag and all that. Oh, you're horrible. Nah, he's a cunt, isn't he? What does it say? Transsexual Christmas? Oh, yeah.
Is there a fiver in there? You got to open it carefully in case the fiver drops out.
Close, it says, Dear Bombshell, this card entitles you to give Bowski one blowjob.
Everybody wants that card.
You can use this card at any time.
Can
Merry
you scribble up
Christmas,
Bowski and put hold? It's all good.
Use it now. Use it now. Use it now. Use it now.
Nah, man.
Use it now.
I'm not doing it on camera.
He's got Becca. Oh, milk tray. Milk tray. Oh, the lady loves milk tray. All right, what else you got?
Well, I was getting hungry, to be fair.
No way, you got
She
a
needs
bag.
that.
Tissues.
Oh, to clean up. Yeah.
I'm gonna need tissue to clean up the mess, innit?
I'm guessing this is probably the...
I would have got Tesco value tissue.
What is it?
maybe share these with Senator Declan.
Tampon.
Maybe
I got these because whenever Bombshell
lady.
battles, it's a dry zone.
They're pissing.
Right, where's your present?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
Come on.
Massive super drug bag.
If you ain't got a present, then you got flash and tits.
There you go.
Oh, no, look, he's got... Where's two friends?
No, I got my own personal trainer. Do I really get like a session or something?
Alright, who do you think won the gifts?
If you think Bowski won the gift off, make some noise now.
If you think Bombshell and the personal trainer, if you think Alejandro and
Adam.
and Bombshell, you think Bombshell won? Hey, what do you want first?
Make some noise now.
Right, he won. Right, what, do you want to go first?
Second.
Right, after you, bomby. Round one. Right, on Bommy Godiva. We got round one on Bommy Shell Godiva.
He was like one,
The Jessica Rabbit of KOTR.
The Bombshell.
with a bar.
As long as I get a motorboat later, I'm all good.
Come on.
Alright, hold it down.
Round one on Bombshell, let's go.
The beach is back! veteran warfare like Agent Orange is the new crack. I'm better than Foursquare at getting knowledge on a new map. I detonate force air from your lungs like you blew that. Demonstrate how to leave them stunned. Electrocute stat. Listen up, DJ Beats. Grind Rain here for some replay feats. A reminder, you've got no sway. Sucking Mickey's teats. I'll drop kick this leech. I'll drop the sickest beats. You fall asleep in your own sicking streets. Path you trod, now my private beach. I spit for God and he says, yes, bitch, preach. I enrich this lead. Statistics speak, this cleavage gets more views than these chipped antiques. You say you do this for the laughs. So why'd you spit like you died inside?
Yeah, why?
You put in a lot of graft for someone just here for the ride, forever catching up like a progress personified, matching up under duress like a child bride. I had a hiatus with no dents to my status. I'm shameless, tenacious. You're still chasing pavements.
I like that.
I bring together. I bring together new fans and old haters. Each round that I drop straight up gold platers. Your fire in the booth was lukewarm, more like gas bubbles in a bathtub. I'm high for the truth. The way I transform, you have knockback trouble getting back rubs. Your opponents don't even bother to do research. 3 rounds of fat jokes like recycled Fight Club soaps, and you still get murked.
Yeah.
Pete Cashmore, Ghost wrote bars which you flopped because you pronounced.
Oh, now we're getting into it. Now we're fucking finding some big. Can we know? Can we reference? Can we have some evidence here?
Who is Rosemite Sam, by the way?
Oh, who is that, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, now.
She's killing it and she has tits.
When you was in Rats and White, now we know. I want to see this.
Yeah, Pete Cashmore Ghost wrote bars which you flopped because you pronounced the rhyme wrong. If we choreographed you to get laughs, you still get the mime wrong.
Shush.
The way that you spit like you're out of breath to make them sound like quicker bars is like putting Go Faster stripes on a shitty car. That is not a grimy, gritty flow. That is not a grimy, gritty flow. That is your lung capacity that is pretty low.
Yeah, low down.
Hurricane asthma, you are deader than Castro. You know, King of the North, off with his fucking head and give that spot to Canal in fucking stead.
Oh! Yeah.
Time.
What? Bombshell. Just killed that.
All right.
Right, round one.
Round one of the fat guy in the park with a comb over. Let's go.
And he's in a coma.
Yo. All right, getting bars off your mate. I admit that's pretty bad, kid. Speaking about Pete Cashmore, you the one who fucking shagged him. Right.
Big up Pete.
I never.
Big up Pete.
Legend.
Listen.
Ain't all that to be depressed about, fam.
How big do you reckon his willy was?
How big do I know?
Yeah,
No, big up Pete.
if it's any bigger than 3.5, then he's packing more
Bigger
than
than
me.
innuendo.
We're getting all the deep. Listen.
You want a bit of the old 3.5?
Can I spit now?
No.
No, fuck you.
Everyone's come to see me. It's a rap battle. It's
Mickey, fam. It's Mickey.
Right, go.
Listen, I ain't never battled a bird
What was the
before.
Chelsea score? No,
Yeah, let me find out for you. Alright, yo, listen.
Go on.
I've never battled a bird before, so I must admit I'm pretty nervous. I normally down a can to save a choke, but I'm gonna have to down this one on purpose.
Down it.
Syndrome.
See, that was just
Syndrome.
shut up, man. Right, yo, that was just pre-drinks. I'm treating this like a night out, and I ain't pissed yet. So this is how you shut up, Mick, dog.
Against me.
Put him in a headlock, man. It's the only one.
Right, yo, Mick, shut up, bro.
Come on.
You got anything else?
No.
Okay, let's go. Yo, down in that can was pre-drinks. Because I'm treating this battle like a night out. But I ain't pissed yet, so this is how I feel about you right now. I won't touch you with a 15-foot barge. I won't touch you with a 10-foot barge pole from 10 feet away through an electric fence. You're a very hench dyslexic wench who forcefully takes sex from men. Nobody can stop Bombshell's peak gash force. She once raped a Bard and a Pete Cashmore. And she stalked calcium kids so much she had to hire a task force just to get away from this crack whore. If you fancy Bombshell, you must be a silly bastard. If you look closely at her crotch, you can see her willy baggage and she looks exactly like Lily Savage. The only person deprived, Bard is the only one deprived enough to give her a quick sex in. I ain't here to play games, Bowski messing. I ain't talking about DP when I say I'm about to give you a roasting session. Because you look like a broken, desperate bloke who's transgender. You really are the sickest person. You've got a bigger cock than Mickey Worthless. And you must have had and you must have had a shitty surgery because you still look like a man that nip and tuck isn't working. You look like early footage of Wurzel Gummidge. If I woke up next to you in the morning, I would hurt my stomach. The only redeeming feature you've got is them titties, but they ain't big enough for me to get busy when I'm not even tipsy. So even though you've got a nice set of curved rounds, and I admittedly shagged some worse hounds, I'm gonna have to get really pissed, and then I might let you suck my dick in the first round. Let's go. No. Talk that shit!
Right.
Round 1 on the most beautiful woman
Round
who's ever
two.
battled for King of the Ronalds.
Round two,
Apart
round
from LJ. Let's go.
Yeah, I shagged Pete Cashmore on the odd weekend. Who wouldn't?
God,
Pete
I'm not
Cashmore
gonna give you
is a
one now.
fucking legend!
Yeah, big up Pete, big up Pete.
Pete Cashmore!
I'm going to say that, my man.
He will eat
So, I've known Bowski since before I started repping. It's time the crowd's got a history lesson. Leeds, 2014. Bowski was a hot mess, and every weekend in between, let's not mess. He didn't even go to Nando's with the Don't Flop crew, he was so stewed. And when the man's had a few, his mind is, where it goes, it's quite screwed. He tried to get aggy with me over my qualifications on some misplaced sense of frustration.
I've seen this.
You think you're fucking clever because you've got a degree? No, it's because I'm clever that they do it that way round, you see.
What the fuck?
Can't remember this.
See, for a writer, this man's a blessing the way he's always. The writer, this man's a blessing the way he's always guessing at his own transgressions. He was on some half-assed working-class chip-on-shoulder brigade. So it's time that I told this fool how I was actually made. My dad is from Lancashire, Salford, born and raised.
Tell him.
A scholarship kid, so he spent most of his days at a secondary school fighting off posh twats with flick knives who didn't think that a poor lad should intellectually thrive. It's hard to learn when you're fighting off shags in the playground, but there is time that I give thanks that it was that way round. Because my mixed roots are stronger than a 200-year-old oak, so you can take back every fucking wrong word that you spoke.
This motor's going to fuck the game up, right?
Come at me, bro!
How long you got? How many? 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars.
That's right. It's good, it's good. It's good. Carry on.
Tell him. Show him your tip.
This car will fuck you up. Get the number.
Right, pause.
Tits all geek.
Bye, guys.
Roll this shit, man. Nigga didn't see this shit. Come on. Sit, roll. I'm sorry. That's how we do. Count to your baby. Should call it time now. How many bars are left? How many bars are left?
Just let it go.
Yeah, time.
No, I need to finish, for fuck's sake.
Oh, what do you mean let it go?
Let her finish.
Oh, how many bars left? Oh, just let it go.
Interrupt me.
Go on, Bombshell. Let's go.
Right, come on.
Let me finish the story.
Wait,
How long is it though?
Shut up.
Better be 8 bars, because if it isn't...
Nicky, shut up.
Rap! Oh, listen, this ain't fucking story time. Right, listen.
Go on, Bombshell.
See, my Native American heritage got me plain speaking. You talk so much shit, it's like fucking drain speaking. This is a Viking versus a wax Saxon and Jack tracksuit. I slice through you quicker than axes through wax statues. I've seen more drive-bys and drive-throughs, bulletproof glass where I buy booze, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Don't let this Radio 4 voice disguise truths. Back in Leeds. Next day, man thought he had some hard talk with the sidewalk, bruises down his face like half a side of fried pork. You must remember that bit.
So he works in Greg's.
Man thought he'd sleepwalked, tripped and kissed the concrete quick. Dude, real talk, that was my fist. I got piss flipped and hit you.
Is that time?
Ain't time.
Time!
I'm leaving.
Time!
Alright, yo. As the night goes on, yo, as the night goes on, I get a bit more.
Oh, hey, quiet.
I want the real deal. Come on.
Are you not rap, man? Please.
You're the one stopping it, man.
Yo, as the night goes on, I get slightly more intoxicated. I'm going to need a hell of a lot more beers to start finding Bombshell as a foxy lady. I bet your pussy is slack and frightening. Out of all the MCs in the league, Bard's sloppy second sounds the least appetising. I bet your sex life with Bard was very weird and cringe. You're like, all hail Excalibur, then rub his beard on your minge. At the first anniversary, she got very mad at Cracker. That's because he shagged her and didn't phone her after.
Can you imagine?
Down it, down it, down it, down it. Cheater, you're cheating. Time, you've cheated.
Yo.
No.
Yo, shut up.
No one's here.
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you.
Here is Bard.
Cracker. Let's talk about you.
Something about Bombshell. Oh, bet sorry.
Shut up, Mickey.
You're making it idiot.
Alright, yo. I can't wait for your battle, bro, because you're going to get fucking in shit. Alright, yo.
I want you to do it. I ain't got nothing to say.
Right, yo. Let's speak about.
Yo, hold it down.
Shut up, you wet bum.
Right, let me talk about Bombshell as a rapper. You're not one. Bars, flow, skill, you got none. If this was any other league, you'd be fucking long gone. Nobody wants to see Bombshell with a thong on. If she was a bloke, the only way she'd get views would be to drop an M-bomb. Like a female fuzzy, looking like a cheap date prosy. I would rather remove a seatbelt and be in a crash test than pay you to have sex. But then again, I am getting a bit more pissed, so my standards just might drop. So come back in the third round and I might slice up my cock.
Yeah! Bowski!
No, let's do the last round.
Come on. No. Sure.
Go on, Bombshell.
If I take an L, it'll be a lesson in how to get away with murder. Like Professor Keating and the students who serve her, you look like the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you don't?
I'll unravel you like Oogie Boogie when Sandy Claus gets vicious. You got a pair of sleepy hollows for your corpse eyes, creepy follows like a corpse bride. You don't want to go to Mars, Arnie. Mars attacks. My flow is hotter than the stars. Your bars are slack. Do you remember your birthday battle versus Calcium? Lancashire, right? Yeah.
It was so
right.
good.
And we voted for you. I bet you thought you were dead good. Well, we only voted for you because it was your birthday. You were a golden turkey like movies from Ed Wood.
Okay.
I do GBH with a pen like casino scenes. Money from beef like a grand of new fivers. You deviate from your friends on the TV screen. Judge Rinder and his pants getting tighter. You wanted to get rich quick, so you took your mates to court. You're a snitch, Matthew, and easily bored. Tried to take your mate to the cleaners for dirty pay. I went straight from working as a cleaner up to 30k. Shout out Eco Cleaning Fairies, by the way. I spent 6k that I earned cleaning loos on a Masters. You spend 6k on booze, you're a fucking disaster. Now I get free booze, whatever food I'm after. You lose, but I'm sure your lot off you will keep you well looked after. And there's times that I feel sorry for the big man, like that time that you got dumped in Manchester after Blam. Whenever he bears,
why are you being personal?
whenever he bears, I feel sorry
That was
for him.
6 years down the drain, that, you know.
Yeah.
She's cutting deep here. Big up Helen, the slag.
Don't say I'm editing that bit. Alright, I'm just going on camera and say I'm editing that out.
Like the time he bears
Yeah, no, Helen was sound.
Chill. Let her out.
Like the time when he bears the brunt of vindictive trial.
Come on, let's finish the ball.
Hey, listen.
Go on, Jen.
Hey, Helen, if you're single, call me.
Nah, listen, don't be silly now, man.
Like the time he bears the brunt of vindictive spam, or when he's looking for some old cunts to hump on Spinstagram. But in here, it's a sport. Out there, it's warfare. Foreign factions want traction about the performers, they don't care. So let's lock the doors and have rap battles at the world's end. Lock out those living dead girls, zombies and their fake friends. Because fans think they're battlers, and battlers sometimes forget that they're fans, a wise man once said to me. So big up all the crowd that came to see. Big up every promoter that ever took a chance on this oddity. And look at how I'm battling now, see? I win, but you can still take a bow, G. And if you disagree, I've already had these bars approved by Tony D.
Tony D was just trying to get in the pussy.
Your pen has fallen off, bro. Bard, you're not.
Alright, alright.
Taking a lot of drugs.
Give me the voice.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Alright, yo. Third round, and I'm starting to feel pissed out of my head. So, Bombshell, I take back everything I just said. Because now that I'm pissed, I want sex. Bombshell, you are the sexiest bird I've ever met. I would be happy to make you my wife and be in my life. Honestly, guys, I'd just be too scared to step to her. No one is as pretty as Jennifer. There's something between us, Jen. It's like opposites we attract. I'm feeling hard. My lord, I ain't bad, but I've got a sword you can grab. I feel bad and hard. I ain't bad, but I've got a sword you can grab. See, I know you only wanted to do this battle because you fancy me, Jen. There's no need to fight it. I'm gonna take you to the hotel and lick your pussy all night, and damn right you'll like it. Then I'm gonna spunk on your face. You'll love the way my cum tastes. Everybody's saying Bowski's a disgrace. I say shit happens when you're shit-faced. But no joke, I'll take you back inside and we'll go to the pub. I don't give a fuck if the doors don't locked. You have earned the right to suck the bow star's cock. And I'm gonna end this with an Arnie time, because I've run out of bars. But Jen, when I come, I'll be like Arnie. Ah! Ugly and beautiful.
Alright, is that the end of the battle? Make some noise for that battle, people. Usual rules apply. If you think that Bowski won that battle, make some noise now. And if you think the beautiful Bombshell who's got cleavage on show won that battle, all of you men, make some noise now. We got a clear winner. Make some noise for your winner, Bombshell.
Right, we're getting into